the beginning when they would do that and they went, oh, that was a good one, it popped out there. That they would do that and like spin it and like. Actually, I should have showed you that one because that's the one you hated. You want to look in the mirror? You can grab the mirror. You can grab and look at what I squeezed out at least.
Oh my gosh.
So I'll take out the little sack in a minute.
Bye, my friend.
Yep. Bye-bye. So I'm going to do, so don't look at this part. I don't think you like to look at this part.
It's just like X's.
And then I'll let you look and just look at it now. Take a look. I'm going to give it a little squeeze now.
Oh.
Yeah. It is. It's
sweet, baby. That is amazing. I would dream about this.
I know. You almost wish you could do it yourself. I'm sure.
That'd be
very hard to do it yourself. But also, you know, because you know they're like right there. Like I said, it would be super tempting, but it would be very hard to do yourself. Just turn your head a little. There you go, because it's that one on the back there. Okay. Lift it up so that I can see it. There's that one released. You okay though, right?
Nope, don't feel a thing.
Okay, good. You're doing awesome.
Thanks.
There's like a cluster of 3 right here, so let me get them.
Yeah, they're the triplets.
Second one, yes. This one last triplet is a little bit harder for me to. There we go. I got it.
Yay.
So some of these have been removed, I think attempted removal, or gotten inflamed and angry before. Are you allergic to any medicines?
No, ma'am.
I think there's a cluster of a few. You can see the hairs in there. Look at the hairs right there. I don't know if you can see that, but she's like a little velvet. You know, that does not make me, does not breed confidence with me as he's about to stick that thing. You know, he did, you know, in the beginning when they would do that and they went, oh, that was a good one, it popped out there. That they would do that and like spin it and like count to like whatever. Did you ever have that? Oh, they count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They like spin
They
it.
do it for fun. Hers are going to be hard for me to, that's why I draw over them, because sometimes when I numb them, then they disappear from us, but sorry about your neck, bang it up against your neck. There's 2 of them here, but let me try the other one. Oh, there you go. Yay, that was a good one. We're a good team. That was it. Done. Got it. Got it. Nice.
Yes. Can we just make them all other ones like that? That would be so much nicer. Is that, oh, your necklace is on your arm. Okay. This is the one I was a little bit, maybe I didn't make as big. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's a cutie.
So wild.
Your annoying one, right? It's like a little river rock, right?
Stayed in the cyst.
Pick it up, it's too slippery. That one you should put in epoxy. I'm a freak, yeah, sorry. Good. Do you like to watch these at some point? I forgot.
I like to watch like all of your like crazy.
But not on your own? Do you want me
but
to
I won't
show
watch
you?
mine.
Oh, that's right. But I think I've showed you. I felt like at the squeezing part.
Yeah.
Right? But you're still, you're not like into it.
When I popped this one that was like turning into an abscess and it was squeezing out all chunky and gross and there was like black stuff coming out. I don't know if it was like the dried blood or old blood or whatever, but
probably.
I was just
yeah, but you know, it's not. I don't know. I guess if it's you, it's
exactly.
It is interesting because there's like different ways that people like this. People are like, oh, I could do it to people, but I can't watch it. Or people are like, I can watch it, I can't do it, you know. It's funny how people are different like that. So I kind of hold it in my finger to... Thank you. I'm going to try to squeeze all of them this time first and then go back and try to get the sack out. These are a little more buttery this time.
Ugh.
That's probably what gives it the blue. I don't know. It's like a little more like oily this time. This is particularly good one. Let's see what makes it blue. Ooh, that one had pesto in it. Like pesto?
No.
Yeah. Oh.
So would that not go away over time? Will that always be in there?
I think if we evacuate it, it probably will go away. We'll see.
No, but I mean, if I didn't have it cut open again, would it just stayed in there?
Yeah, I think it might have just stayed in there. Maybe it would have eventually absorbed. I don't know. Not a little pesto. You're gonna look for your video. This was gonna be called Steatocystoma with pesto.
I haven't seen any of the videos
I don't think
actually.
I've had any of them yet. I think I've because there were some of them coming. I don't know. I'm not like. I haven't had time to edit my own videos. Somebody's doing it for me, and I'm not sure which ones he does. I don't know when they get published. But I do know that steatocystomas are popular, so I would think at some point they might be out there, but it is hard to find.
Is it the little hair things?
I didn't see hair on that, but I mean, there could be hairs. I didn't really look that closely. Yeah, there's probably little hairs in it. It's a little more pasty, which is good because it's easy to see and get out. But I'm going to do the same thing like I did the last time. I'm going to leave them and come back and do that little extraction if we can see anything. Just trying to squeeze a lot of it out. One bird seed. See?
Oh, that's so gross.
There are grosser things, let me tell you. You know what I don't like? Feet.
Oh, I don't like feet either.
I'm not into that.
I feel like I would rather give a pedicure than do this, though.
No, I'd rather do this for sure. Have you seen some people's feet?
Yeah, it depends on what the feet look like, for sure.
What day usually is it that you can start to pop them out?
I think it was like a couple days after.
Okay.
I don't know if it like became itchy or something, but
yeah, I mean, of course you look at the one that didn't do very much. Okay, grab that without pushing on the other one. Oh, let me do it all.
Is that a Steatocystoma?
Oh, that's a sock, see?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're both, remember, they're the same. So these usually have a little more hair, or they can be like birdseedy looking. Birdseed-like looking. But all these they're pretty good to go. See, there's little hairs in there. Fuzzy hairs. She's deep in now. Look, she's watching. You see, she did get a little mesmerized. You did just now.
Well, that's what happened. You like get sucked into her, her videos. You're just stuck in this dark hole.
It's not dark.
Deep hole. You get sucked into this deep hole of pimple popping.
Yes. And it's kind of I would imagine it would be like porn rolls, and you're like, oh my god, what am I watching now?
Yes.
It's like all of a sudden you're in this direction.
It's exactly like
what
that.
Is going on?
After like 2 hours of just like
you're like, okay, now
why am I watching
here
this?
and now look where I am.
Why am I watching this? That's great.
She helps to kind of pull the rest of these out, but it allows me to make a really small opening. And sometimes after the inflammation, like from the swelling from my numbing goes down, she can squeeze the rest of it out. And it looks like she's done a good job with that, so I'll let her do the rest. The cleaning up I do obviously as much as I can. But I think it probably has to do with like the swelling going down and stuff, you know. Then it's like kind of gets a little more space for it to move out its way out.
What's the numbing stuff you use?
Lidocaine. Lidocaine. It has a little epinephrine in it too, to stop things from oozing. That's why it blanches. You see how it turns white around it? It stops it from oozing temporarily. Makes it easier to do, not, you know, have it bleed like crazy or something. How long can your daughter stay in daycare? Does she stay there?
She goes from like 9 to 4.
Oh, that's good. That's tolerable then. Does she take 2 naps there?
Just 1.
Do they teach her to potty train and stuff?
They haven't. They, like, some of the kids do and some of them don't, so I think it's like right in the middle of...
Well, I remember, the daycare, the preschool that my kids went to, they did teach them, which was nice. So I'll say I didn't think I potty trained my kids. They did. They had a whole thing going on. That was way before, you know, pandemic and stuff. And that changed things a little bit. Okay, so this one here, let's see what I can feel where it is. Maybe a little pinch. I don't think you should feel that though. Good.
You want me to stretch it? Or
I will stretch in a minute. Okay. Here, I'll do this first here just to see if I can feel where some of them are. That one's stretched out in the middle there. But let's see if I can find this one. There's more than just 3 in there, for example. Go this little ranch here first. Feel it, something there, maybe it's more solid. I can't get that to squeeze out. Am I over it or what? Sometimes I'm afraid of squeezing too hard because it'll get me. Yeah.
Just a strong squeeze.
Has this gotten inflamed before? Yes?
that was the one that turned into...
If you liked watching me remove steatocystomas, then you should watch my favorites here.